Hey, guess what, folks? It's Soul Food Sunday, and we back with it. Now, check this out. Look, you'd already read the title. You just seen that thumbnail, right? So you know that we doing Hoppin Johns, right? This is what I'm going to debut it with. And listen, it's not a whole lot of ingredients. And guess what? For once, folks, we can whip up an excellent soul food dish, and it don't take that long. Let's get it. Okay, so look, just flying over these ingredients real fast. I just really want to like show you. You know what I mean? One thing about me, whenever I use bacon, I always use the thick cut bacon. And then, you know, this right here, I love Farmer John's, right? Now you see some ingredients. You know, I got some seasoning, bay leaf. You know, I got some veggies right here. Check this out. I got this out here because it was part of my little trio. I just thought I'd put it out here because it looked nice. So for me, this is like, you know, just like a prop, right? Now, take a look at this. I want you guys to always remember, especially if you're new here, all of the ingredients, the full ingredient list is down in the description box below. You know, I read my comments and some people say they can't find it. All of my videos, I always put it down in the description box below. Okay, so look, now that we got the bacon out, right? I just want to show you, we're just gonna use about a half a pound. No need to overload this. We just want to get some of the fat to render down, and then we're gonna want a few pieces, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this down just like this. Okay, so now that we got those, you know, cut down, look, I'm bringing my Dutch oven up to temp, right? So you guys can look at my flame. If you guys can see that, I just got like a little medium heat. Listen, I'm not finna add no olive oil or nothing to it. This is bacon. It's gonna pretty much, you know, render its own fat, right? So I just start separating it, you know, putting it in just like this. Now, while I'm putting this in there, let's just talk about Soul Food Sunday. If you guys do the search right there on YouTube and you type in hashtag Soul Food Sunday, everybody that has participated in this, it will come up. You got people like, check this out, some great channels. You got Cooking with CJ, Soul Food Cooking, Kamara's Kitchen, and then whoever else jumps on it. But right now, you guys got to go by, take a look at, you know, their channels, and these will be launching for the next 4 weeks, you know, for Soul Food Sunday. Okay, so look, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. You see this on the bottom of the pan right here? Come on, talk to me, folks. Let me know down in the comment section below. What is that? That's right, you got it. Look, I'm using a paper plate, and I just lined it with a napkin. You know why I'm using paper, folks? Because look, I'm the one that got to do these dishes, right? So look, I'm gonna drain and keep some of that, you know, that fat in here. We just put this right here like that and let it just continue to cook, and then it's gonna dry out and become crispy. Okay, so what you saw was I just went ahead and just chopped up the green onion, right? I'm using the tops. I used 6 of them. Now we just go ahead and put them in here like this. Look, just after a couple of minutes, then we want to add our celery and then our bell pepper. Now we're just gonna go ahead and move this back. We're gonna start to saute this right here. And listen, we're gonna start to pick up some of this. Look, you can see how it just starts to come up with very little bit of resistance, right? So we just keep moving this around. You just want to get this maximum, you know, surface. You just want that to be nice and hot to start sauteing, and let the acids from everything just get on there, and it starts to pick this right up. And that's how we're gonna create layers on top of layers. Okay, so look, we're approaching. They starting to get soft. I can feel it, right? But look, I want to show you guys again. Look at this right here. I'm just rubbing this flat edge like this. You see how it's coming up? Just from me stirring it around, look, it's picking up all of that flavor on the bottom. This is the difference between us going to like a regular restaurant, you cooking at home, or you going to a high-end, authentic, you know, something Creole or soul food. It's these little things like that, where some people, when they new, they feel like they burning it, but that right there is the flavor, folks. So we just keep moving this around. Now, we finna multitask. Let me get this back so all pieces are on the bottom. Look, we want to get 2 cups, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and got my measuring cup. I got my measuring cup. Listen, instead of using water, what we do? We use this right here, right? Because this is a lot of flavor. Ah, yeah. Okay, so this is coming along great, right? Loving that. So now the next step is, look, I'm gonna add my rice, and I'm gonna show you guys, this is the way I do it. Look, add your rice, right? Before I put my liquid in, you know what I mean? I do it like this, so this can absorb, you know, a concentrated flavor of everything that we was picking up. Again, I want you guys to look at this down here. You see how all that fun came up off the bottom of there? That's just a heads up, folks. So I just let it cook with a little heat. I adjust my heat and bring it up a little bit to like a medium, I'm gonna say about a medium high. This is where we want to be right now. But I like to just put this flavor and get it concentrated inside the rice. These little things like this is what separates all of us from the rest of them. So after about a couple of minutes, I just say about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, right? We let that cook and then we come with the chicken broth. Okay, so look, after about 1.5 minutes, close to 2 minutes, look, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my broth in. You know, I always talk about using a square edged wooden spoon. Now you understand why I do that? I guess this right here should really give it up. Cause look, when you're working in these Dutch ovens and anything flat like this, like the cast iron, all of that, check it out. I run this across the bottom and I pick all that up, folks. Now you guys know. Now, hey, listen, we close to the holidays. It's time to put out all the tricks and stops. Just want to check my flame. Cool, we on a medium high. We want to bring that up because we're going to simmer. Now, we came up with, look over here. You remember we had the rest of our seasonings right here? This is when you add them all. Boom. Then we got a bay leaf. I'm gonna wait till it comes up to it. You know, once we see that rolling boil, you know what I mean? Then when I adjust it to simmer, then I'll drop that in there. I don't want it to, you know, like break right now. So I'm gonna leave it alone, let it come on up, adjust it to a simmer, add my bay leaf, and then we're gonna go for about 10 minutes. Okay, so you see we set up right? So now I'm gonna adjust my fire, bring it down to a simmer. I'm gonna take my wooden spoon just one more time. We're finna add that bay leaf, and that's gonna bleed off of that, and that's gonna make the taste over the top too. Now, 10 minutes. Okay, so check it out. My timer just went off. Go ahead and look in the inside of here right now. Look at that right there. Ooh-wee. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and move this, and let's go ahead and get this bay leaf out. Right? So, now we're gonna go ahead and add our beans. Then let me grab this bacon. And then we just mix it up, and then we're gonna simmer a little longer for about, I guess about 10 more minutes. Look at that right there, folks. Now I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section below. You know, do you know about Hoppin Johns? All right, so I want you guys to tell me what you think. Look at that right there. Hey, I ain't gotta say nothing. I really wanna tell y'all to look at my back because I'm finna pat it. This right here is fire, folks. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and just get me some of this right here. Look at that right there, nice and hot. Ooh. Listen to my voice, folks. I tell you, things change when you know you did something right. You know what I mean? Hey, welcome to Soul Food Sunday. Hey, talk to me, folks. I know a lot of y'all probably saying you didn't even know what Hoppin Johns was, right? But listen, a lot of people do this. They do it the same way they do, you know, the black eyed peas, you know, for New Year's Day. But listen, this right here is just like a staple. I don't know why I'm playing around with this because I'm going to be honest with you. I done already had a bowl already, you know, as I tasted it, right? You know what? It's always the chef choice. We get premium, first choice, everything right off the top. I can just tell you it's fire. Hopefully I can replicate what I did in the beginning. I already know it's nice and cool. You can even see a little steam coming off, but this is good enough for me. Cheers. That bites. Woo, it's gonna be a good night tonight, folks. Now, you guys know this. This is my entries, and this is how I'm kicking off Soul Food Sunday. I gotta say it this way so you get used to hearing it this way. It's hashtag Soul Food Sunday. You'll see myself. You'll see, okay, so that's smoking and grilling with AB. That's cooking with CJ. That's soul food cooking, and that's Camara's Kitchen. This right here, we finna debut 4 videos, you know, for the next 4 weeks. It'll be on Sunday. Listen, we getting you ready for the holidays. How could you not have this? If you didn't know, let's talk about it down in the description box below. And let me just say this part. This is key. For those of you guys that don't like a lot of heat, listen, you can put a half a teaspoon of cayenne all the way up to a teaspoon and a half. For me, I'm a lightweight. I feel the heat. I don't know if it's the lights or that cayenne, and I went with a half a teaspoon. So listen, keep it kid friendly. A half a teaspoon creeps up just nice. I promise you everybody gonna love it. Now, if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there, listen, there's a channel out here to simplify these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And ooh-wee, folks, I'm out. Peace.